Battlefield 6 just killed Call of Duty. Oh my god.
Call of Duty players are so cooked because they are dogging on Battlefield because we want military sim.
Battlefield is succeeding because they kept it simple, stupid. You go in, you point and shoot, things blow up. That's it.
Is today the day that Call of Duty dies?
Battlefield devs just took shots at Call of Duty. They were asked about operators. Will they be adding crossovers and collabs like Call of Duty does? And they said that the game has to be grounded. This is what Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 was.
My button. If I had one, you wouldn't be able to locate it. This is my show. This is my camera. I run it all.
Now I'm gonna be real with y'all, but the reason why this video came so late is because the amount of times I scrapped this video due to the simple fact that I just didn't give much of a care about how much of a pothole Call of Duty has been in right now. So yeah, but yeah, here's the video. I have been summoned. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for visiting the channel and clicking on this video. My name is Right60, the Light Warrior. Welcome to, I guess, part 3 of Call of Duty Rant, or why I left the COD community. If you haven't watched the clips from the beginning of this video and just skip to here, pretty much the gist of this video is Call of Duty is dead. Yeah, to me at least, Call of Duty is effing dead. I'm not gonna get into too much about it. I don't want this video to be too long because I mean that's also one of the other reasons why I scrapped the video like so many times, because the video was anytime I made this video it was like 25 minutes long. That's how much of a rant I had. That's how much of a rant I had for Call of Duty. But you know, I started to understand, you know, I shouldn't care much about COD because I left long before the fall of, you know, this great empire, or what, I don't know what you guys want to call it, but yeah. But I am gonna try to get into major points in this video and at the same time not make this video too long. Hopefully this video will be at the very least 10 to 15 minutes long, because I really don't want to spend that much time on ranting on this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first things first, a new video game has entered the battlefield. But yeah, it's Battlefield 6. And recently Battlefield 6 has obviously been whooping Call of Duty's ass with the player count, with how many players are already buying early access to the game, how many people has been on the beta, how many people has been complimenting about how good the game is, the graphics, the details, the movement, weapons, and all that stuff. I have seen it myself, and I have to say I honestly want to get the game, and I honestly want to do gameplay on it. If it's that fun, if it's really that fun to the point that it's actually rivaling Call of Duty, well, to be honest, not rivaling, it's literally dog walking the company, I just might get it myself, but I'm gonna have to wait until the game is fully dropped, or the release, because you know I can't really play the beta right now because the beta has already been closed. Yeah, that's how late I am to all of this stuff. Well, I've seen everything. I've seen everything that's been going on with the beef, because honestly at this point, like I did not think I would live long enough to see like 2 games beefing with each other. And this is literally like a Kendrick versus Drake beef. It's just video games. Now, first off, before I get into the fans, because the fans is just another, just don't even get me started on them. I'll get to them later on in this video, but I want to talk about the people who are calling the shots on Call of Duty's products, their games, content, and all that stuff. You would think that they would look at this and, you know, they would take this as a lesson, or at the very least maybe even a wake-up call, and be like, you know what, they're right. You know, we're looking at this and it's about time we do something better. We need to do something different. We need to actually give the fans what they want. We need to actually fix our games, look back at our past mistakes, and actually, you know, learn from it. You know, like at the very least, they will at least try to do something to make their games at the very least decent, or try to bring their, you know, try to bring their players back, or try to bring their fans back. Do something, you know, do something better. No, that's not what they did. Instead, they responded with a dumbass comment talking about they're not worrying about Battlefield 6 or any other game that's obviously whooping their asses because Black Ops 7 is too big to fail. Are you fucking serious right now? You mean to tell me after all these years of constant failing, constant flops, constant broken promises, constant bullshit microtransactions, bullshit battle passes, BS collabs, and now we're getting to the point that it seems like Call of Duty is finally being defeated by another game, and you mean to tell me y'all not gonna do a single thing about it and continue to do the same shit that y'all always been doing for the past couple of years? Honest question, who in the fuckity fuck is calling these shots? No, like in all seriousness, there's no way that y'all still going through with this. Like whoever whatever group of people that are running the show when it comes to Call of Duty has to be some of the biggest dumbasses on earth, because ain't no way, like, dude, like, bruh. And this is also another reason why I have scrapped this video so many times, because like I'm still trying to process everything that's going on with Call of Duty right now. Y'all obviously seeing y'all entire empire falling down, crumbling down so badly. Like I've said this in a clip. I said this in a YouTube short like not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me go ahead and retrieve that real quick.
Bro, y'all not even finishing Black Ops 6 yet. Y'all not even finished dropping content for Black Ops 6 and y'all already talking about this? Like, bro, who is coming up with these ideas? There's no way. And this is for the COD fans again. There is no way y'all are looking at this and y'all response are like, y'all response are immediately is like, oh, this is about to be a next hit. I'm definitely buying this. No, bro. The seeds are already being planted for this game to flop already, bro. The foundation of this crumbling down so badly, it is already being built.
The amount of pride, ignorance, and full bullshittery all together for you to watch your company get totally mollywopped by another company just for you to sit your ass down and choose the same decision that y'all been choosing for the past couple of years, knowing damn well it's not going to end well for you, is effing crazy. It is diabolical altogether. And matter of fact, let's be real here. Let's look at the statistics, all right? Let's look at the facts. Like, show me the car facts. First off, y'all already flopped with Black Ops 6, and we don't even need to talk about that. I'm not even going to get into that. I don't want this video to be long enough than it has to be. I don't want this video to be longer than it has to be, all right? Y'all already flopped with Black Ops 6, and not even a year after Black Ops 6, and y'all not even finished with that game, y'all announced Black Ops 7. First off, nobody asked for that. I don't even think the COD fans even asked for that, bro. Nobody asked for that shit, bro. I would have been like a teensy bit convinced that y'all even tried with the next game after a year, because isn't that what y'all do? Isn't the same trope and the same stereotype of y'all fucking dropping the same game every year? Like, don't you guys do that? But nah, y'all don't even do that. Y'all did worse than that. Y'all just announced the game after not even a full year of y'all last game being out. Seriously? Come on now. Y'all really that confident that y'all gonna do good with this game? Come on, man. Piggybacking off of that statement, due to the simple fact that y'all out of nowhere announced Black Ops 7 with not even enough time to develop another game, yeah, there's no way that game is finished. There's no way that game is finished. That game is nowhere near for finished. And if anybody buys that game, trust me, you're gonna go through hell with that game. That game is not gonna be finished. It's just them dropping another piece of trash and just adding a bunch of bullshit skins, a bunch of bullshit battle passes, and a bunch of bullshit microtransactions. That's all it's gonna be. It's just gonna be another stupid copy and paste game, all right? And the crazy thing about that statement is that the evidence is already there. The science is already there. Like I said so many times before, that the seeds and the foundation of this crumbling down so badly is already built. It is already being built, and the game and the company itself is already being destroyed due to this one stupid ass decision that they have made. Okay, oh, you don't believe me, do you? First off, they already announced that this game is not gonna have rocket boosts. It's not gonna have wall running. It's gonna be a new evolved version of Omni movement. What in the fuckity fuck does that even mean? What the F are y'all gonna be doing? Y'all gonna be super soldiers now? Y'all gonna be shooting portals through fucking walls now? Y'all turning into fucking Spartan soldiers from fucking Halo now? That's what we doing? Please explain to me to what degree and how in Jesus Christ is Black Ops 7 going to have an evolved version of Omni movement more evolved than what Black Ops 6 has already been? Now this is the part of the video where I turn my attention to the fans. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the same shit for brain dick riding ass fans. All right, now first off, you ain't gotta take it from me because my channel ain't that big of enough to make a damn movement about Call of Duty or a movement to, yeah, y'all get the point. But don't take it from me. There are other YouTubers out there who has a following way bigger than mine who are also telling you the truth about Call of Duty. Like, dude, stop wasting your time on these games. Stop wasting your money, please. Because one of the biggest reasons why Call of Duty has been so shit for so many years is because of the fans. Because no matter how trash the game and no matter how trash of the product and content that they put out, the fans are going to give into that shit regardless. Like, they'll literally put a pile of shit on the fucking table and the fans will still take that shit. The reason I'm telling you guys this is not because I hate Call of Duty. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about this shit anymore, but I don't hate Call of Duty, alright? I used to love Call of Duty with so much passion. Like, Call of Duty was one of the reasons why I got into YouTube in the first place. I just really hate to see them move like this. I hate to see them die like this. And I already know that COD is falling right now, but I don't want you guys to fall with them, okay? I don't want you guys to fall with them. Like, dude, please, just please stop. Please stop. And look, don't get me wrong, I used to be that guy as well, okay? I knew exactly how bad Call of Duty was at one point, and I still gave into their shit, okay? I was still spending a lot of money on their content. I was still giving them my money until one day I was like, you know what? I'm not taking this no more. I gotta stop. At some point, we gotta stop, y'all, because we could be putting our money elsewhere. We could be putting our money towards a game that actually matters. Don't give no more money to Call of Duty, all right? Call of Duty lost their identity a long time ago, alright? Let's be honest. For the love of God, stop giving in to their BS, okay? They have lost their way a long time ago, alright? At this point, they do not care anymore. They are just like any other selfish, ignorant, rich company, alright? Oh, and one more thing for the fans. Stop going to Battlefield 6 giving out the most bullshit comments, alright? Yeah, I heard about that BS too.
Where are they going to add auto passes? Where are they going to add skins? Where are they going to do collabs? The movement is slow. The guns are trash. The maps are trash. The graphics are trash.
See, chat, the biggest reason on why I see this game failing is because there's no ranked mode, alright? Where are sweaty ballsack players like me supposed to go to have the worst time of our lives?
Like, he literally says he enjoys the game. The game literally needs a battle pass. Alright, so chat, like, the game, it won't survive the island, chat.
XQC, I don't understand what you're saying. A battle pass? Why would this game need a battle pass?
I think it's fun, but it's unfortunate to say these days, but in order to keep a game big and alive, fun is not good enough. You need a lot of different facets that kind of evolve with the game, like a roadmap, whether it's ranked, other it's just what it is. Like these days, bro, you need to have everything for it to be like at the top and very popular. Like it is at like battle pass skins. It is what it is. It's lame that it's like this, but it's like this.
Shut the fuck up. The game was only a beta. It was only game testing. Shut your ass up. I may not know a lot about Battlefield games, but Battlefield is Battlefield. They have their own different thing. Stop complaining about it not being like Call of Duty. If anything, Call of Duty is not even like Call of Duty anymore. So shut your ass up. If y'all gonna go over there talking about some BS like that, y'all might as well just stay your ass over there with the same bandwagon ass fan ass community that y'all been with for the past couple of years. Because at this point, if y'all going to continue to act like that, you and COD can get the F out of my face. Y'all can bathe in 300,000 pounds of shit as far as I care, because I'm not finna go over there to the Battlefield community and then y'all, my fun gets fucking ruined simply because of some dumbass COD fans. Hell no. That is not what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna fall through with that either. I don't condone that shit at all. And with that being said, COD is done. The fans are done. Other games are winning. Battlefield 6 is winning. And that's that. And I stand on that. So that concludes this video, alright? I don't know if I'm going to do a part 4 of this. Matter of fact, I honestly really don't know, because the amount of times I scrapped this video. I apologize to my nigga Crow for scrapping the previous one. I sincerely apologize. I really didn't give that much of a fuck at the time. So, sorry. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, drink a lot of water, be positive, have faith. I'm right to Sister the Light Warrior. Videos are still coming, you know, and y'all gonna love the new videos that I got. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys soon.